Hey everyone, this is CVGS Brendan here, and today I'll be doing a deck profile for my Ezel deck that I played on Wednesday. So let's get to it. So first, we have our 4 Ezels, Grand Scissors, 4 Blondes, 3 Platinas. Reason being, we need one to see our Spirit. So we are playing both Bowman's and Wonder Ezel on this list. So this is a 4th. Also, when he's being underneath Ezel Scissors here, more copies means you can call more from hand, which makes your Platina Ezel a pseudo Brembert, which is really strong. Because this is basically the new Gastille for Go Paladin in the sense of all the Ezels, so that's really, really strong. Platina is in here so that we can do the Spirex-ish kind of combo where we have 3 drives of fixing. You can do the same with the Grand Ezel Scissors as well, but you need to slide one Ezel to soul to copy all the Ezels, then Counterblast one for the drive check as well, so you can get the same result. So that's why we have 11, because we don't always need to go into this, but if we can, it's very helpful. Okay, grade 2s. We got 4 Wonders, 3 Bowmans, and 3 Agglewheels. I wanted a 4th Bowmans, but I couldn't get one yet, so for now it's at 3 and it's working fine, surprisingly. Would love to have 4. It will make the deck a lot more smooth. Because I can always choose between these two superior rights. Usually this is better. I save some hand cards. Actually, it's about the same. I have to use one rear guard to call from hand, and this one I ditch one card from hand to find Gareth from deck. So either way, they're both one card down, but case in point. Attack extender outside of the superior right. Bigger beat stick outside of the purpose of superior right. Agglewheels in here to stuff Ezels in the soul for scissors, and bounces back to hand for synergies with Wonder, and if we have the Blonde Ezel in soul. Much attack, very strong. Okay, so great ones, 4 Howls, 3 Angels, 3 Lions, and 2 Gareths. Gareth is searchable from deck, that's why he doesn't need to be at a high count. 2 is because I don't want to lose 1 copy to riding or damage check, and then I can't superior anymore. 4 Howls because he's also a counter charger. Soul charging also helps with this deck, so that I can charge my scissors a lot faster. Lion is here, similar to the Howl in the sense that I can push Ezels from deck to soul if I do hit it, and it also extends damage for the turn, so that I can do more plays, especially when this deck gets damage denied very often. That's why the Angel is in here as well, so that I can put her into damage zone, use the Lion, counterblast her, get 1 damage, use the Howl, flip it up, charge 1, charge 2 total from like this interaction, and then go into the Sphere X. So yes, that's our great ones. Okay, so triggers. We play 7 crits, so it's 4 of the Lion, 3 of the Angel, 1 stand, casual. Fixes our superior call, good with Ultima against Gridora, and much pressure. 4 Marks. Basically, he's just here to soften our blows if we do damage check him, and being able to use superior PG by calling him from Slay Me helps out a lot in the matchups where I have certain guard restricts that I can't guard from hand. We got 4 Heal Guardians. Again, in case of damage deny and we somehow get the superior right off, feed 1 damage to the Lion will give us the rest of the damage we need for Spirex. Starter is obviously our Criff, because we need it for the Bowman's to Ezel jump, because Blonde Ezel needs Criff and Soul for that. So that's the main deck. Very, very straightforward list. It just rush to superior striding. The 1 Ultima of course. Game ender is why we don't have over triggers. So that's a bit of a sad because we don't have that defensive end the turn potential or offensive push potential, but having him in the G zone is more than enough to justify not having it. So and also because of ban list, if not I'll be playing my over trigger in here as well. 2 Spirit X's. One is always going to get going into, the other is if we brick and not have scissors. We can still do the Platina Ezel thing. 2 Rembrandts, I don't like Gridora. Let's be real. No Paladin deck that calls from deck as often likes Gridora. So having this Stride means I can push for offensive plays or stack up hand cards while under Gridora. 4 Glorious Training. Just in case we're not fighting Gridora, I can have access to 2 times of open 7 so that I can filter out the triggers and call out all the normal units that I need to swing. Basically, this card is the I need to filter my deck's stats so that I can check 3 triggers and force my opponent to guard with a PG on center so that I can spread out everything to the sides. Helios. He's here because 1 flip fodder sort of, and 2 he was the best Stride before we got Spirex. And now that we have Spirex, he's in here just in case we need to deal with grade 1 PGs. I think Luwad is one of them because he runs Esras. The Highlander, Bermuda Triangle, also runs grade 1 PGs, so having access to locking out their PGs is very good considering we have our 7 crit 1 stand lineup, so that means our 4 drive checks from him is also big, and also because he gives 4 drive checks, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Unite, flip himself to get a drive check, so very strong. So that's the normal Stride. So now we have our 5G guards. 5G guards, 2 Slamies. I wanna bump this up to 3 honestly. Because opening 5 to filter out non-triggers to Guardian Circle, especially our grade 1s, and or hitting Mark to get guaranteed PG, fixes the drive checks a lot and thins out the deck. That's the whole point. And put back important cards back, like putting back heal triggers or putting back important combo pieces like Wonder Ezel and maybe sometimes the Lion. Put back Algover Zoin is in our hand, or whatever we call from the next card, which is the 1 release. Again, something that I would actually want to run 2 of, because just in case we need to extend GB for the Glorious. So yeah, open 7, call like 5 to 6s. The option to call 5 or 6 is great. 1 Rectum, fixes hand, flip fodder for at least if we don't need it. Dismel. We don't have any rear guard that we want to protect at the moment, but having access to this in the G zone means I know that I can put 1 G guard on the table for Slamy. Slamy. So yeah, that is the deck profile. If you guys want to see that match where I actually used Ultima, partially because I couldn't kill the guy on my Glorious Training turn, do check out the link in the description. I'll put it there. If you guys like all these deck profile videos that I make with my decks, especially with the ones I have in real life, although I only have 3 to show, but they're all really nice decks, you can also hit that like and subscribe button and ring a ding that bell so you can get the latest notifications whenever I'm going to stream again on CFA or remote fights, and all the videos I make, which are mostly going to be the deck profiles for now, and other stuff coming up very soon. You can also join us as a member. We will have special benefits for you guys coming very soon, so do stay tuned for that. We also have our socials like our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can follow us there to check out all the updates we have. We also have our Discord server, link in the description, where you can join these bi-weekly fights and face me in a remote fight. You can also join me on stream through the Discord when I'm streaming on Fridays. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Ciao!